mayhem, pow! Welcome to the wildest splash on YouTube, where every second is a comic book come to life. It's the Big Catch Bash chaos at Marina Pez Vela, where the only thing bigger than the fish are the personalities, and the action never stops. Comic book cover comes to life. Bold, dynamic art style. Buck Rogers stands center stage, grinning and pointing dramatically at the viewer, ready for adventure. Behind him, Captain Ahab McGinty strikes a stubborn pose, harpoon in hand, determined as ever. Fishnet Fiona winks slyly, tangled in a net of her own making, always up to something. Mermaid Mandy flips her hair, sparkling tail glinting in the sunlight. Captain Rico Suave flashes a perfect smile, sunglasses gleaming, style on full display. Captainless Siren Song floats mysteriously, casting a mischievous glance at the chaos below. Big Catch Bash chaos at Marina Pez Vela taglines. Who'll reel in the glory, and who'll just get reeled in by the madness? 6 outrageous anglers, 1 trophy, no mercy, no holding back. Dive in for drama, disaster, and deep sea laughs that'll keep you hooked. Animated character callouts pop up. Buck Rogers, narrator and chaos coordinator. Captain Ahab, old school, no chill. Fishnet Fiona, tangled trouble. Mermaid Mandy, siren of shenanigans. Rico Suave, style over bait. Siren Song, mystery maven. Get ready to cast off, because this fishing frenzy is about to make waves and unforgettable memories. Buckle up, Bella Bella, because you're about to witness the wildest, weirdest, most fish-fueled frenzy this side of the equator. Buck Rogers here, dodging flying fish and egos bigger than the Pacific. I've parachuted straight into Marina Pez Vela, where the only thing wilder than the waves is the competition. The fish are furious, the boats are flexing, and the captains? They're ready to throw down harder than a marlin at a family reunion. This isn't just drama, it's a telenovela with fins, folks.
I didn't come from Texas to get beat by coffee, girl power, or a fish with more teeth than my ex-wife. Saddle up, boys. Destiny's biting and she's got attitude. Captain. I lost the bait, the hook, and my last shred of self-respect, but I did find a sandwich under the seat. Also, Jenkins tried to lasso a marlin and now he's tangled in the anchor chain.
Chaos, calamity, and questionable life choices. Just another day on the Star-Spangled Hooker.
Fishing is a dance, and my hips never lie. Unless they're dodging flying fish, ay caramba. Fiona just challenged me to a dance-off and now a pelican stole my hat. Ay Dios. She sent another selfie. Focus, Juan, focus! Wait, is that my phone in the bait bucket?
We came to slay. The sea, the fish, the fragile male egos. Brace yourselves, boys. The queens have arrived.
The ocean speaks to me, and she says, "Girl, don't let them tie your knots."
Tell it we need dinner, not poetry. And someone tell Captain Rico to stop using the net as a scarf.
3 crews, 1 ocean, 0 chill, maximum mayhem. The starting gun explodes, literally. Boats rocket out of the marina, dodging pelicans and each other like it's rush hour on the high seas. The USA crew cranks up country music so loud, their fishing rod gets tangled in a flying cowboy hat. Yeehaw and oops! The Costa Ricans guard their cafe con leche like it's pirate treasure, until a rogue wave sends coffee flying and tempers flaring. And the Sirens, they're blasting Lizzo, turning their boat into a floating dance floor, until their speaker almost takes a dive. Let the chaos begin!
You stole our spot, and my lucky bait bucket. Who does that?
Poppy, this is international agua. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Ocean's free, gentlemen, but your egos? Pricier than caviar at a yacht party.
Next one to cast gets a face full of seaweed salad.
Settle down, barnacle brains, or I'll call the Coast Guard, my cousin.
That was scarier than my third wife's lawyer, and twice as slippery.
Oh my gosh, is that a real shark? Somebody get my emergency floaties.
Billy Bob, if you throw one more rubber shark, I swear. Here, take a tuna to the face. And duck, here comes a flying mackerel.
Okay, deep breaths. Maybe if I sing, it'll calm the shark. Or at least confuse it. La la la. Oh wow, I think it's actually working. Wait, is the shark doing the worm?
This marlin's a monster. No way we're wrangling it solo. Hold my seaweed smoothie. Let's do this, chaos style.
Girl power fusion, activate. Wait, who's steering the boat? Somebody grab the net. No, not that net. Let's make this marlin wish it had stayed in bed.
Welcome to a universe where coffee erupts like geysers, egos explode louder than cannons, and girl pirates commandeer chaos itself. It's a world where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and every moment is a spectacle. It's pandemonium on the high seas. Ahab's wrestling his rod like he's in a rodeo for rabid octopuses. Yeehaw, hold my sea boots. The ocean's wild, and so is the crew. Rico's gone full Poseidon. summoning tidal waves with a wink, while Mandy's serenading a marlin like it's the season finale of Sea Idol. Fish are swooning, folks. The drama is off the charts. Fiona's lassoing everything in sight. Fish, hats, maybe even the anchor. She's Wonder Woman with a vengeance and zero aim. Nothing is safe from her wild swings. Billy Bob tries to drop the net, but instead drops himself, his dignity, and possibly his lunch. Splash down. Meanwhile, Juan's texting "We did it" to his wife, hoping for a hero's welcome, and she replies with a selfie. Her girlfriend, and a marlin plushie. Sorry, Juan, you're not the only one with a big catch. The competition is fierce, even at home. And me? I'm narrating like it's the final showdown in a space opera. Lasers, explosions, and way too much caffeine. The stakes have never been higher. Suddenly, kaboom! They land the marlin. Fireworks, confetti, and someone's wig flying off. This is fishing, turned up to 11, and it's a celebration for the ages.
In 20 years, I've never seen this. A three-way tie. Somebody pinch me, or at least toss me a life vest.
Maybe y'all ain't half bad for sea witches. But next year, I'm bringing a bigger net and a luckier mustache.
Pura vida, mis amigos. Let's party like we just caught Poseidon's pet goldfish.
Now that's how you hook a legacy. And maybe a few lawsuits. Someone get the trophy before it swims away.
And so the big catch bash comes to a close, leaving behind tangled lines, bruised egos, and at least 3 missing shoes. They came, they fished, they freaked out, and someone may have accidentally hooked the snack table. But in the end, they found something bigger than a marlin, like the world's slipperiest fish, and a dog who's now the unofficial captain. Oh, and by the way, a monkey just stole Ahab's hat, Mandy's hugging a seagull, Fiona's locked in a dance-off with a crab, and Juan's managed to spill one last espresso, right into Rico's boots. The fish are still laughing. Classic. Voiceover. Hold on to your hats and your fishing rods, because the adventure doesn't end here. In fact, things are just getting started. We've got breaking news from the Bellatainment crew that'll have you reeling with excitement and maybe even a little bit of suspense. That's right, the Bellatainment Film Library is about to drop anchor right here on YouTube, making waves for everyone to enjoy. Get ready for a tidal wave of our wildest, funniest and most action-packed movies, all streaming straight to your screen whenever you want. Whether you crave high seas hijinks, superhero showdowns, or the legendary Crab Cha-Cha Challenge, there's something for every binge watcher, laugh lover and adventure seeker in our lineup. Zoom in on a digital store flashing neon sign, models in quirky, colourful outfits, with Bella and Buck's cartoon avatars strutting the runway. But wait, there's more to this bonanza. Soon you can wear the chaos with pride and show off your Bellatainment spirit. The all-new Bella Street Store fashion line is launching soon, and you won't want to miss it. We're talking bold designs, epic prints, and enough style to make even a marlin do a double take and wish it had legs. Hoodies, tees, hats, and exclusive limited drops, straight from the world of Bellatainment, straight to your closet, ready to wear. So what are you waiting for? The countdown to fun has already begun. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and be first in line for movie magic and next-level fashion drops. Drop us a comment with your favourite fishy moment and tell us which Bellatainment character you want to see on a t-shirt or hoodie. Dive into the Bellatainment bonanza, because the only thing more epic than our films is you, in our gear, making memories. See you on the next wild ride. Don't miss it. Smash that subscribe button like a marlin on a sugar rush. Dive into the madness. Follow us on YouTube for more wild chaos, belly laughs, and fish tales so outrageous, even the sharks are jealous. From the tidal waves of hilarity to the deep-sea drama, Bella and Buck present Bellatainment Studios, where the only thing bigger than the fish are the laughs.